Hello and welcome. Here I am just tightening up my canvas with a bit of water so that it's not saggy in any areas. Also want to tape the back of your canvas if you want to keep it looking as clean as possible. Another way to do this is to make sure you are continuously wiping off your hands while you are tilting, because as you're holding the canvas and like moving it around and such, you'll still get the wood part, which is up that wood there in the inside that can be covered with paint as well if you aren't careful. So that's just a little tip. Technique I'll be doing today is the puddle reverse ring pour, but I'm going to do it a little bit differently. I am still going to puddle the colors like I've been doing before. The only difference about this puddle reverse ring is that I want to reverse ring outside of the puddles and then create some more abstract effects by throwing little bits of the remaining paint inside the cup all over the canvas, and you will see that shortly. I'm going to continue puddling the colors that I'm using in this pour. I'll also do the reverse ring pour throughout the puddles so you can see how that turns out as well, and I'll be back. So happy the way the first reverse ring turned out. I am really loving the color combination that I have chosen, and I just had a little bit of paint remaining in the cup, so I went ahead and splattered that all throughout the canvas just to add some more interest and detail. And here I am going to do one more reverse ring on the other side of the canvas to create the same contrast, or maybe even better. So stay tuned. I just wanted to jump in really quickly and say, so far so good. This painting is definitely turning out exactly how I envisioned in my mind.
You were mine, I was yours. Take me back once more. Summer love, sweet joy. Where did you go?
If you haven't noticed, periodically throughout this painting, I am constantly wiping my hands off because I did tape the back, yes, because I want to keep the back of the canvas as clean as possible, but I also need to keep my hands clean as possible along the way. Even though I'm wearing gloves, it's just, that doesn't matter. I'm keeping my hands clean, but that's not keeping the back of the canvas clean.
You have no idea what you did to me. Summer love, didn't care that we weren't meant to be. You were mine, I was yours. Take me back once more. Summer love, where did you go? Summer love, you have no idea what you did to me. Summer love, didn't care that we weren't meant to be. You were mine, I was yours. Take me back once more. Summer love, sweet joy. Where did you go?
I am still tilting here because for me, there's just still too much paint on the canvas. I like a very thin layer of paint so that when it dries evenly and cohesively throughout the entire canvas. There isn't too much paint puddled in one area to where it creates texture. So I'm just going to keep tilting this out so that I can get as much paint off the canvas that I can without compromising the composition. Have reached the end of my tilting process. I think the layer of paint on the canvas is thin enough, but fingers crossed on how this one dries, and definitely stay tuned for the close-up. Here it is in all of its glory and all of its beauty. I really love this color palette, number one. Number two, the composition is exactly what I was going for. Again, I can't wait to see how this one dries, and thank you all for watching. Please consider subscribing if you haven't done so already, and until next time, bye.